What's going on, guys? It's May 19th, 2019. I'm out on a solo shed hunt today. It is right about 7:45. I'm heading up into this area that I found a big brown drop tine set last year. Well, at least he stubbed his G4 and it turned it into a drop tine. So I'm coming up in here today. I haven't been in here since, so hopefully I can find him again this year, because this year he's bound to be a tank if he made it through the hunts. So I'm heading in here solo today. It's not going to be super hot, but it's going to be hot enough. I shouldn't even have brought my hoodie that I'm wearing, honestly, but anyway, we'll head up in here, see what happens. It's all uphill on the way in, but all downhill on the way out, so hopefully we get into the bone, have an easy walk out, so let's go see what happens. Well, I've been going for an hour, and I just crossed boot tracks. There's kind of an old mining trail that comes up here, and I wasn't on it. I kind of got off of it right away, because I know if anybody's going to be up here, they'll probably take that. But I got up here quite a good ways, and then I just crossed that mining trail, crossed a set of boot tracks, so it kind of sucks because I didn't really think they'd go this far, but hopefully they just stayed on the trail. I'm going to kind of bail off and try to lose them, but I can't find them all. I just hope the big ones are left in here. We'll see what they missed. Alright guys, we're about 2.5 hours in. I completely vacated the first spot that I was in. Well, I actually just went farther in just to get off those boot tracks. Finally on the board, just spotted a big fork sticking up. It could be a deadhead the way it's laying, but it might just be a good shed, so let's go walk up on it. I'm stoked. Finally, it took a little while, but it's gonna pay off in the end. Let's see what this is. Okay. Just a big 3-point shed. Chalky. Not bad though. It's actually a real big shed, size-wise. Heck yes. I'm just working this tree line. I've only been going for about 100 yards. And maybe it's gonna pay off. That's a good start. So we'll keep following the tree line and see what happens. Oh, well guys. I found a little spike deadhead, a fresh winter kill. I left that there because it stunk like crazy. Found this hard white 3-point about 30 seconds ago. Walked a little more and I got my first brown. The trees might be the ticket. I'm about 100 yards in on the tree line, so this could be good. It's 2 sheds and 40 yards. Check it out. Boom! Right there, 4-point. Heck yes. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. A little broken up guy. Heck yes. That's what we're looking for. That makes me feel a lot better. Heck yes. Sweet. Let's keep going. Hopefully we're getting into them. Yes. Been going all day. And I cut boot tracks early this morning and kind of got me discouraged. But I ended up getting into them. Found a big chalk, hard white, and a brown. Just got on this brown set. Just came up, seen a couple deer legs and a bunch of fur right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there. Just look down the draw. Brown deadhead, baby. Looks decent. Let me turn this around. Let's walk up on it. Alright, let's check her out. Heck yes. He's sweet. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, that's a freaking stud. Kickers. Yes. Oh my god, what a pig. Oh my god. Freaking stud. Oh my gosh, I have his set from last year. Oh my goodness, that's my drop tine buck. He had stubbed his G4 last year and it turned into a drop tine. I swear to God, that's him. Holy cow. Yes. Alright, well, hopefully you can hear me. I was probably 3/4 of the way up this hill, kind of side hilling across, coming into this canyon where Alec and I found some browns last year. And I seen those leg bones and a bunch of fur from up there, so I came down to investigate, and I seen this guy sitting down here. But honestly, it looked a lot smaller. And this is the buck that I have his brown set from last year, and I just spent all day looking for his freaking browns. And well, I guess this is why I didn't find him. But this is the next best thing. Sucks to see him go, but obviously a lion kill. Lion absolutely demolished his face, but such a cool deer. I love this buck. Alright, let's pick him up. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh. He is such a stud. Holy cow. Such a big freaking deer. Last year, I don't remember which side it was. I think it might have been this side. Stubbed his G4 and it turned into a big club drop tine. Check that sucker out. Those antlers are still in great condition. Such a cool little compact sucker. Such a cool deer. Oh my gosh. He is so cool. Yes. Oh, freaking awesome. His skull's barely hanging on there, but this definitely was an old deer. Check out that gum line. That black mark right at the bottom of that, that's where his gums sat. And you could see that barely any of the teeth were exposed. Maybe 1/16 to 1/8 of an inch is all that was hanging out, which is crazy. Super old deer. This thing is freaking sweet. Big old like melted bases, that's what I loved from him last year. Sweet bases, he definitely gained some mass though this year. But yeah, check that mass out right there. Such a sweet freaking deer. You can see it even better on this side, how jacked up all of his teeth were. So freaking crazy. Such a sweet deer. Alright guys, so it's probably been an hour and a half since I found him, but I had the tools that I needed, so I went ahead and cleaned him up, the best I could up here at least. When I get home I'll clean him up and finish him, but honestly I'm impressed with what I could do with up here. Check it out. Stripped pretty much all the fur off the skull, busted off that nose that was barely hanging there anyway, and then I cut the back off with my bone saw. So now it's just big old nice pretty horns now. Sucks the lion pretty much ate his face off, but hey, I am blessed to be able to take this guy home. I wish he would have made it a little longer, get up here and kill him, but hey, this is the next best thing. At least I know where he is now. Freaking stud. Man, I'm just thinking, it's crazy how stuff works out. Today I came in here wanting to find this deer's brownies. Got in here, didn't find anything for like 2.5 hours. Super discouraged, crossed boot tracks. I crossed boot tracks under 100 yards from where I found this guy's brown set last year. So I was super discouraged. Figured he got him, but I just kept going, kept grinding. Got in there, found that first chalk, and little spike brown deadhead, kind of the same age as this one. Well, how long it's been dead for is what I mean, but then I found a plastic bag way up on the top of the hill in perfect condition, so I took that because I don't like leaving trash in the woods when I find it. Took that, ended up being able to use it on this deadhead, wrapped the skull with it, everything turned out perfect. And I found this deadhead probably about 250 yards from where those boot tracks were on the other side of where I found his brown set. So it's just crazy how stuff works. Such an awesome day. Thanks for tagging along with me, guys. It's been super fun. Just another day. I didn't think it was going to amount to anything. I didn't know if I was going to find a single shed, and ended up being one of my best days yet this year once again. So super awesome. Thanks for tagging along, guys. See if we can find anything else on the way out here.